Plants vs Zombies 3 is back once again with another beta. Following a new update message that appeared in the existing beta a few weeks ago, the magical data miners in the PvZ community managed to get their hands on the newest update yesterday. Strangely, unlike with both previous betas, PopCap have yet to post an article on the PvZ2 website, which I find quite odd. Those of you who have been keeping an eye on Plants vs Zombies social media, you may have noticed they literally just stopped posting anything over the past few weeks. The latest was on the 28th of September, but we've had nothing since, which seems very sus indeed. Anyway, whilst there looks to be a number of new elements to the beta, such as the house and base customization, a more fully fledged story mode, and Dave is finally crazy again, but is still called Dave even though he refers to himself as Crazy Dave. Anyway, unfortunately, it seems one of the community's biggest concerns still seems to be present, and that is the absence of being able to choose your plants at the start of a level. I kind of feel at this stage in the third iteration of the beta that this sort of solidifies we are likely not going to be able to choose seed packets in the full game. Now, whilst we don't have an article this time around to give us an update on how the project has developed over the last 6 months, if you head over to the Australia Google Play Store, link in the description, you will see the Plants vs Zombies 3 page is live once again and has been updated. There isn't a ton of new information here, but we do have a couple of new screenshots and an updated description. There are a few new images that you'll see on screen now, but the only real one of note is this one that says repair the town of Neighborville, as this links to part of the story. In the previous beta, we were using taco tickets as currency to basically unlock dialogue, which was very odd, but it seems that this is now linked in with the repairing aspect of the game that allows you to not only repair but also have some customization over how Neighborville is going to look. On the description front, it does a good job of giving us an insight of the overall game and what we can expect. Rebuild Neighborville and battle the fun dead in the latest installment of your beloved tower defense game series, Plants vs Zombies 3. Defend your town and brains from hordes of zombies with all new levels, mechanics and characters. Adventure and gruesome gardening in Neighborville have never been sweeter. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and read it all, but there are a couple of highlights I would like to mention. First off, there seems to be a big emphasis on puzzles. It's mentioned in the introduction and has its own section further down. I think this is perhaps why we likely won't be able to choose plants in the full release. Puzzle your way through level upon level with new adventures to play and master. Challenges unlike ever before will test your planting abilities to the extreme. This suggests that all levels will be puzzle related, aka we're choosing the plants for you. All the other stuff in here is very much like what we've heard before, no real other surprises in here apart from one sneaky thing mentioned at the bottom. This app requires a persistent internet connection. Yes, unfortunately it looks like you need to be connected to the internet just to play the game. I mean, it's not too big of a deal as most people do have access to Wi-Fi, but those who don't or have poor connection might not be able to access it. Considering the nature of PvZ games, I do feel like there should be an offline mode, but it is what it is unfortunately. I'm yet to play the new beta myself, but if you would like to join me tonight at 7:30 PM BST, I will be live streaming it. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. Let me know what you think of PvZ3 in the comments below. But other than that, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, turn on notifications, and if you want to support the channel further, check out my Patreon page by clicking on screen or through the link in the description. Okay, thanks guys, bye.